Hi, besties! Well, I think everyone already knows about the new Style Showdown mode. But there is something that only a very, very small part of all players knows about. Namely, I'm talking about a new way to get VIP completely free forever. Not even for 1 month, but forever. New secrets scattered across the map, which came out a week ago with a new update. And we will also discuss all the new codes that we received in this update. What new Style Showdown modes do the developers plan to add in the update that will be released very soon? And new secrets about the set. So watch until the end so you don't miss anything. Let's understand what this update is and what we got in it. The most important sensation of this update is of course the new Style Showdown mode. In short and simple, it is a survival game, and it has some conditions that make the game process more difficult. Let's understand all the conditions and what they mean. Random item. Item lock. You can't take off items. Limited items. You can only use a select number of items that round. Immunity idle. You're granted immunity from elimination for that round. Double elimination. 2 players will be eliminated at the end of the round instead of 1. Speed round. You'll have less time to complete the round. Vote reveal. You'll be able to see who voted for who. Pose sync. 2 players must strike poses at the right time. The player with the lowest score at the end will be eliminated. The update has just been released, but the developers are already working on improving it and plan to add even more new game modes. Here are some of them. Force duos. Wait until it's an even number of players and force them to duo together. Mix controls. Their WASD. Controls are swapped around so it's harder for them to move. Lights off. The work area will be dark and their body can have a light, so they search for the items in the dark. Desaturate black and white while dressing up, and when runway happens the color turns back on. They also want to hear our feedback on these modes, so let me know in the comments what you think. Personally, I really like the idea of lights off and desaturate, but I'm not so sure about mixed controls. It seems like something very unusual and strange, but maybe it will turn out to be fun once we try it in-game. If you own the Eastern dress and were wondering where it disappeared after the update, don't worry. It wasn't removed from the game, it was just relocated. Since the 1st of this month, the item has been back in the game, but now you can find it on the table near the dressing rooms. So if you were searching for it, just head there, and you'll see it in its new spot. Additionally, the hidden costumes have been relocated. The cupcake costume is now placed next to a large plant pot near Lana's salon. The hot dog costume can now be found on the floor in the corner near the accessories section. Many players are wondering whether the new set, which can be obtained by winning 3 times in Style Showdown, will be limited and available only for a short period. The answer is no. This set will remain in the game until the developers decide to remove it. However, even if they do remove it at some point, they will most likely replace it with a new reward, which will not happen any sooner than the next update. So there's no need to worry, you still have plenty of time to get it. The same goes for the Cupid Cloud code, which has sparked a lot of rumors. Some players claimed that this code would be limited and completely removed from the game on the 1st day of this month. However, a whole week has passed, and the code is still active and can be redeemed. Of course, I can't guarantee that it won't be removed soon, so I highly recommend activating it as soon as possible to make sure you get the reward. The code you need to enter is Cupid Cloud. By the way, not many people know this, but the head accessory from the new set can be worn by both female and male characters. This is a great discovery for those who want to diversify their style and make their avatar more unique. However, unfortunately, this is the only part of the set that has this feature. The other items, including the dress and gloves, cannot be worn on male avatars. That's quite disappointing because the game currently has 4 different types of gloves, yet none of them are available for male characters. It would be amazing if the developers introduced more customization options for male outfits in the future. By the way, the game also has a couple of secrets hidden on the map that only 1% know about. I think that such beauty is simply not legal to hide. So now I will show you all of them so that you can only take first places with these things. And the first item I want to show you is in Lana's salon. If you've completed Lana's quest, you can get a dress. To find it, you need to go to Lana's salon and immediately look at the table on the left. And you will immediately see a small dress lying on the table. Here's what it looks like in the basic version. It's a white dress with damage and patches. But the color and even the material can be changed. The next hidden item I want to show you is in the VIP room. Almost no one noticed this, but if you go to the stand with new items and look at the mannequin with jewelry, then you can see these very beautiful earrings with stars. Surprise your friends with this fact. And the last hidden item is also in the VIP room and also on the stand with new items. On the top shelf, along with the floral corset, there is a flower choker hanging. Due to its location and its small size, no one noticed this item either. But it is a very beautiful and cute accessory that can complement your look. Another significant change coming in the update is the fix for the low platform shoe bug. If you've ever worn shoes with a low sole along with socks or tights, you've probably noticed how the foot would glitch through the shoe. This visual bug has been annoying players for a long time, but fortunately, the developers have listened to our feedback and finally fixed it. But that's not all. Let's take a closer look at the leaked images. Some of them reveal that the character leg models have changed slightly. If we compare them to the current ones, we can see that the new model looks quite different. This is definitely not the male leg model, as male characters always have flat feet in all shoes. So this is most likely a new plus-size body type. Developers seem to be adapting clothing to fit this new body model, which strongly hints at an upcoming official announcement. These small leaks could very well be sneak peeks at a huge update coming in the near future. Regarding the release of these plus-size bodies, developers have stated that they won't be available until late 2025. However, I really hope this update gets released earlier, so we can start creating amazing outfits with them as early as this summer. Did you know that you can get VIP completely free of charge? Yes, you didn't hear that right. You can get into this part of the map without spending a penny. And now I'll show you 2 ways to do it in any conditions. First, you need to purchase the Troll Pose Pack, which costs 2,900 in-game currency. You'll probably need it later. You need to come to the entrance to the VIP room. Then choose the Faith pose from this pose pack. Get close to this wall and look at yourself through the wall. At the moment when you see your feet, turn on the pose, and you will find yourself in the VIP room. That's how easy it is to get to the VIP room. And now you can use all the things from it. But here's the second last method, which may be easier for some, and it doesn't require you to buy an additional pack of poses. First, you need to leave the main building and look to the left. Here you will see a fence and a bush that you need to jump on. And then from this bush, you can easily jump onto the roof of the building as shown in the video. Next, we need to go to this section. Something strange is happening here, but let's not get distracted. Now we need to get to the place between these 2 columns. And look carefully, here you can see a button by pressing which you will get to the dressing room. And as you can see, this dressing room is located in the VIP hall, and you can wear something from here. I think many people also noticed that we didn't get any pose packs, or at least one pose that Zach told us about. To be honest, I think they forgot about them altogether, or the developers are preparing something very large-scale related to these poses. Let's take a look and remember what we were supposed to get. Muscular pose. Pose to hold a partner in your arms. Hug pose. Pose to hold a partner on your back. Selfie pose. Romantic pose with hard hands. And a walk by the hand. Of course, these are just guesses, but there's a high chance that we'll get dual poses, which were teased at the beginning of the quest. Personally, I would be absolutely thrilled to see a pose pack like this in the game. It would allow us to create even more stunning outfits and beautiful screenshots. Just imagine how adorable the proposal pose would look. Wouldn't that be the cuttest thing ever? I'm pretty sure we'll be getting something like this very soon. Another very useful secret that concerns the Style Showdown mode itself is how to get immunity not for 99 Robux, but completely for free. On the realm map, you have the opportunity to get free immunity, and it is located on the map. I will say right away that it does not always spawn, but here are the 3 main places where you can find it to collect. Right here, between the character selection area, in the corner near the pants section, and in the left corner at the entrance to Lana's salon. Additionally, the Style Showdown mode now features a ranking system based on stars and wins. This is exciting news for those who want to climb the leaderboard and prove their styling skills. Since the update was released just recently, no one has had the chance to accumulate an overwhelming number of stars yet, meaning you have a great opportunity to secure a top spot among the best players. If you want to showcase your fashion expertise, now is the perfect time to start playing actively and work your way up in the rankings. Also, as always, with a new update, all old codes may expire, meaning you'll never be able to redeem them again. So, since we still have today's left, make sure to enter all the working codes while you still can. Here are all the active codes available right now. CHOOP1E_1S_B for CK. Lana. Lihesh. C for Ma for Lay. M3RM for Odd. D1 Orst for R. Sub15 Psi. B3APL for YS_DL1E. Ella. Cupid's Cloud. Megan Place Boots. Lanabo. Lana Tutu. M0T0 Princess Wav. S3M_OW3 and _Y for Y. I Bella Slay. Bilala Slay. Creek. It's just Nicola's. Amoy. Fashion. Takus. Kichu. Ashley Bunny. LeBoots. 1Con1CF Fortma. And that's all the tips and secrets to help you become a real pro in the game. I hope you found this information useful and that your chances of winning will now be even higher. The most important thing is to experiment, try different styles, adapt to in-game challenges, and use all possible strategies to stand out from the competition. If you know any other cool tricks or have your own success secrets, be sure to share them in the comments. I'd love to hear how you tackle tough rounds and what your favorite strategies are. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos with even more useful tips and game updates. There's a lot of exciting content ahead, so stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye bye, besties!